Right now, we got to dive into this second date update a little bit. We're trying to help out Hannah and get her set back up on another date with Ian, which sounded like a good first date. And, you know, it could be risky if you think about it, but it seemed like it went well because it was kind of a group date.
She said it was so much fun. She's like, my friends were having a good time with his friends were having a good time with my friends. She goes, we just had a ton of fun. And she's like, I was totally being attentive to him and we were really hitting it off. And she's like, I don't understand. We were having a great time.
She hasn't heard from him since their date. We actually have him on hold right now. Ian is the mystery guy that's kind of disappeared. So we're going to talk to him right now. Ian, you there?
Hey, yeah. What's up?
Hey, man, I appreciate you agreeing to talk to us today. I know you talked to Kevin, and he told you this was about a date you went on, but it was kind of a group date, and we're talking about Hannah, and she told us that you guys had a great time together, went bar hopping in South Tampa, and your friends were there, her friends were there, and it just was a smooth night. But she has not heard from you since that date, and is like just kind of confused on what's going on. So we thought we'd ask you straight up, what's going on here?
You got to be kidding me, right? She doesn't know why I didn't respond to her?
No, she doesn't.
No,
Did she tell you about the guy she made out with in front of me?
Oh, boy.
No, that didn't come up.
Yikes.
Oops.
Yeah.
What was that
happened?
situation?
I mean, we were out, and like she said, all her friends were hanging out together. It was a decent time. And then one of her friends just out of nowhere dares her, offers her $50 if she goes and makes out with a stranger, some dude at the bar who just happens to be there.
And she
she's
did
like,
it?
Yeah, she's a couple drinks in, you know, and she's feeling loose, and she goes and does it.
What did you say?
And I'm like, I mean, everyone's laughing and having a good time. What could I do? I just kind of smiled and went with it. But inside, I'm thinking, you know, this is your first impression to me?
That's a good point.
This is crazy.
That's crazy.
So she just went and did this and then walked back over and to your group and act like nothing happened, or what?
Yeah, she came back to the table, sat down, got her $50 from her friend, and ordered another round like nothing had happened.
My goodness.
Wow.
$50, that's it?
Wow. $50 is $50, Lana.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Couple of drinks, yeah.
All right. Well, I could see why that would be a turnoff, obviously. She did not tell us that. We do have her on the phone with us, though. Ian, I'd like to bring her back on and really listen to what she has to say about this, if that's cool with you.
I mean, I guess I'm already here, right? So,
yeah,
sure.
All right. Here we go. Hannah, you there?
I'm here.
Hannah, is that how things went down? You got dared to go kiss some dude and you did it?
Yeah, I did. And oh my God, Ian, I cannot believe that that's why you're not returning my calls. Like, that's
Really?
so minuscule.
You can't believe it?
It was fun. I mean, it's not something that I always do, but you were there. You saw my friend dare me. You were into it. Your friends were into it. Your friend high-fived me afterwards, you know? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's the actual...
I was not into it. No, I wouldn't go that far. I might have smiled and tried to get past it, but yeah,
You were laughing.
and we're on our first date.
It was like, I mean, yeah, but it was like a preliminary date, and you didn't, you know, protest when you heard the terms or anything. You weren't like, actually, that's really out of line, or like, that sounds like a bad idea. It was like...
Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I met you 20 minutes ago. What am I supposed to start telling you what to do? I'm not that guy, okay?
An hour and a half into the night, and I mean, we're bar hopping. This is, you know, I mean, kind of a little bit of a bar culture thing. I mean, it just doesn't seem like that big of a deal. We weren't dating, you know, like we weren't exclusive.
We were on a first date, and you made out with a stranger in front of me for money.
But I didn't like linger there. He didn't become my date. You saw me walk to the other side of the bar, make out with this guy, come back, high five your friend, collect $50, and then buy us another round and like continue gallivanting. Like,
She spent the money on you, Ian.
Exactly. I reinvested in our date.
Reinvested.
Hey, I got to ask, Hannah, was the guy you made out with, was he like good looking? Was he cute?
What does that matter?
It kind of does.
Why does it matter?
Because if he's better looking than Ian, then it's an issue. If not...
Ian's not going to sit here and say, yeah, the guy was better looking than me.
Or maybe if he was just like an older, you know, unattractive man, it shouldn't matter.
You know, it matters. I don't care who the guy was. It matters to me.
I can't tell if you're jealous or possessive or you're just lame. Like that's what I want to know, because ghosting somebody is really rude either way. but also not saying how you feel at the time of, an occurrence or something, or before an occurrence, is also immature.
You know what? I don't need any lectures about maturity from someone who makes out with other people on a first date and then gets mad that I don't respond. I'm not into this.
Ian, I have a feeling I know the answer to this question, but this is obviously going to be a deal breaker for you.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker. That's why I didn't respond to her.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Well, Hannah, now you know why Ian's not getting back to you, but I appreciate you reaching out to us, and I wish you luck, okay?
All right. Well, thanks, guys.
All right.
Sorry it didn't work out.
Thanks, Ian.
Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, I would be out in a heartbeat. I'd be like,
Yes.
all right, see ya.
Well, yeah, and I think she was just played off like it was just a fun night. And was it her friends or was it his friends that dared her to do that?
No, it was her friends, yeah, which is a bad move on her friends, too.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
But her,
She sounds like a ton of fun, though.
yeah, her defense was, we're not dating. It just was $50 and I spent the money on you. Is that something that you could look past? We want to know. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.